Hi, friends. It's Mrs. Clark. Looking good, feeling good. Eagles are always soaring to success and nothing less. Today, you are going to learn about Scratch, one of Mrs. Clark's favorite animation websites. What is Scratch? Well, it's a free programming that teaches you how to use coding, and you can create stories, games, and animations. So let's get started. Today, you are going to learn how to log into Scratch. If you don't have a username and password, you're going to learn how to make one today and learn how to put in Mrs. Clark's email address so I can confirm your account. You're going to learn how to create an animation, a simple animation today, and you're going to learn how to share your work and turn it in with Mrs. Clark the right way. So I know how to open up your work and I can view your work and I can also make comments on your work on your account. So you are going to go to on your Google Classroom, you are going to go to where it says Scratch and you're going to open up the site of Scratch. Yours will look like this when you open up. If you already have an account, you're going to go to sign in. Now, your account, since we have worked on this once, and I'm not sure who was absent and who wasn't, your account would be your username for Hazlet. So you would be 29, your first initial, your last name. You are not putting in your email address. Okay. It's just your first initial, your number 29, your first initial, your last name, and your password would be your password for your Google account. If you try this and it says you don't have an account yet, then you're going to go to join Scratch. Okay. You're going to join, you're going to create a username. So I'm going to create a username. If it says it's already taken, I would put the number 1 at the end. Make sure you write it down. Okay. And I'm going to make an account and it's going to be LDS1234. Your password is going to be your Google password. Make sure you write it down. If you don't write it down, then you may have a problem later trying to log in to Scratch. And we're going to be using this a lot in grade 4. Okay. So then you're going to click next and you're going to select what country you live in. Then it's going to ask for your month and your year of when you were born. Oh, Mrs. Clark is old. She has to find hers all the way down here on the list. Then you're going to click next. You're going to select your gender. And then it says your email. Do not put your email in. I'm going to say that again. Do not put your email in. Put my email in. Put mclark, MCLARK, at hazlet.org. And I'm going to show you why. After you put my email in, don't click the checkbox, then click create your account and click get started. I'm going to get an email from Scratch. Okay. Whoop, it's loading my emails. And then I will verify your account. Notice all the emails I've been getting. And then I'm going to confirm your account for you. And it's going to confirm your account. And then that way you can share your work with me. So here we are on Scratch. This is what it's going to look like when you log in. You don't have to have this open. You can X out of that. Then you're going to go to create. And it's going to bring up a blank screen. And it's going to create your project. This is going to be your very own first project. And let's type this in as name. Okay. This little character here, they're called sprites. You can get rid of that by simply clicking the garbage can. What I want you to do is I want you to pick a background and then click the magnifying glass. And I want you to choose a background for your first one. I want to make a concert. So the concert's going to be my backdrop. And then I'm going to put on there, I'm going to put choose a sprite, and then I'm going to go to letters. And then I'm going to put my name. I'm just going to do my last name because it's easier. You can do characters, you could do name. This is your first project, so I really want you to play with, play around with this site a little bit, but I also want you to share with me what you created. So, and I'm just going to keep on going and putting all the letters on. You can click and drag down. So this is your viewing space. In the middle will be your coding space. All right, letters. I need an R. And then I need, what's my last one, everyone? C-L-A-R. K. Yes, you got that one right. So let me go to my K. Okay, C-L-A-R-K, Mrs. Clark. You can even make these smaller over here. So if I wanted to, I can make it a 90 and it would make it smaller too. So I'm going to show you how to do one animation. I'm going to animate the C for you. So I'm going to click on the C on the bottom. Then over here on the left side, the first thing I'm going to say is events. So how do I want this to work? I'm going to say when that sprite is clicked, the C is clicked, I'm going to have it do some motion. I'm going to have it move 10 steps. So let's see if it works. When I click this, is it going to move? Yes, it did. Okay. It moved over 10 steps for me. Oop, and now it keeps on moving. Come back here, come back here. Okay, so now this is the most important part, is how are you gonna share it with me? On the top, you're gonna click share, and it's gonna bring you to the project page. You can't just copy and paste the website on the top. You're gonna scroll down to where it says copy link. And then you're gonna hit copy link again. And on the Google Classroom, there's going to be a Google Doc for you to open. And you are going to paste the share link below. So you're going to do Control V, and then you're going to hit enter, and it's going to turn blue. So it's going to be a link for me to be able to click on to see your project. Then when you're done, you're going to go back to the classroom and you're going to click turn it in. Notice how I'm on Mrs. Clark's page, so you can't see what you guys get to see. Mine is the teacher page, yours is the student page. So each one of you will have that doc of where you're going to paste it. I will schedule a meeting for us to meet this week, the week of June 8th, if anyone has questions. All right, friends, enjoy. Can't wait to see what you make for me. Bye. Eagles are soaring to success and nothing less.